Beauty standards are everywhere. You see them on big billboards on your tiny phone screen. It feels impossible to escape. These images define beauty. They tell you how to look, and this presence shapes you. It guides your self-worth, an invisible rule book. But now the speed is different, the reach is vast, the sheer volume is huge, and they are often very specific. A narrow target for us all. Are these modern ideals good, or are they actually bad, especially for our minds? Our mental well-being. This essay will explore that. Let's think critically about beauty today. Beauty standards are not fixed. They change constantly. Like fashion, they evolve. What was beautiful in one era might not be in another. Think of curvy figures then, compared to ultra-slim ideals now. This shows how arbitrary they are. They are social constructs, ideas we agree upon. Then came social media. This was a game changer, a revolution, really. Suddenly everyone could publish beauty ideals. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, showcases for curated lives and curated versions of beauty. The filters arrived: smooth skin, widen eyes, slim faces with just a simple tap, an endless stream of perfection. Cosmetic trends also play a part: fillers, Botox and more. They promise to help us achieve the current look. Celebrity culture fuels this. Influencers amplify it, making it seem almost necessary. This constant exposure to perfection, it takes a toll, a significant mental toll. It's hard not to compare. When we see endless images of flawless bodies and faces, we might look at ourselves more critically, much more. Comparison is the thief of joy. It makes us feel inadequate. Body image issues are common. Dissatisfaction with your appearance, it can become all-consuming, leading to obsessive thoughts about perceived flaws. This isn't just vanity, it's a deeper discomfort, a feeling of not being good enough in your own skin. This affects self-esteem, it impacts confidence. For some, these pressures can contribute to serious struggles, serious mental health struggles. Anxiety can spike, especially social anxiety. The fear of judgment, depression can set in. Section 4. Unrealistic versus realistic, the filtered facade. Let's talk about those images, the ones flooding our screens. Many are digitally altered, sometimes subtly, sometimes not. Skin is smoothed impossibly, waists are cinched, muscles are enhanced. These aren't real people, they are constructed illusions, designed to be eye-catching, designed to sell an idea, often the idea of perfection. Behind the scenes, though, it's a very different story. That perfect influencer photo, it might have taken hundreds of attempts, with specific lighting, posing, and then extensive editing. What we don't see is that the effort, the manipulation. We only see the polished end. This creates a false benchmark. We compare our everyday selves to someone else's highlight reel. Real beauty is diverse. It is wonderfully textured. It has flaws, because flaws are part of being human. Wrinkles tell stories of laughter and of life. Section 5, way forward, embracing authenticity and self-love. But there is hope. I promise you there is. A growing movement is pushing back. People are tired of the unattainable. They are craving authenticity. This movement champions self-love. It encourages us to appreciate ourselves as we are, not as some filtered ideal dictates we should be. It's about shifting focus from external to internal. We see this in body positivity and more recently body neutrality. These movements challenge those narrow beauty standards. They celebrate diversity in all its glorious forms, different body types, skin tones, abilities, all of it. They encourage us to see beauty in a wider human experience. Influencers and brands are joining, showcasing unedited photos using models of all sizes. This is a positive step. Media literacy is also crucial, so very important. We need to teach ourselves and teach younger generations how to critically view images, to understand the editing. Section 6's conclusion, redefining beauty's true reflection. So we've journeyed through the landscape of beauty standards. We've seen how they evolved, often becoming more demanding, more digitally altered. We've acknowledged the mental toll, the anxiety, the depression, the body image struggles. This is not a minor issue. It affects how we feel deeply. about ourselves and how we live our lives. The contrast is stark, isn't it, between the glossy, filtered world and raw, authentic reality. One is a careful illusion, the other is beautifully human. Recognizing this difference, that's the very first step towards freeing ourselves from these harmful ideals, to appreciate the artistry, maybe, without internalizing the impossibility, to see perfection as a creation. Thankfully, voices for change are getting louder, much louder. Movements for authenticity, for self-love, for body acceptance. They are gaining traction. They offer an alternative path. A path where our worth isn't measured by our looks.